Bonjour et bienvenue sur my channel. Hello, welcome back to my channel. So today we are going to view how to identify if a word is masculine or feminine. Comment identifier si un mot est masculin ou féminin? So here I have given 4 ways to identify a word is masculine or feminine. So first, articles. As we have already done it, it will be easy for you to understand it. One of the most reliable ways to identify the gender of a noun by looking at the article that precedes it. So du is used for masculine nouns and la is used for feminine nouns. Here I have only given definite articles, but you can also relate it with the indefinite articles un, de. So du is used for masculine and la is used for feminine. So the example le chat. So now you can understand that cat is masculine and la table. Table is a table. The table. So the table is masculine. So here we don't have the table as masculine or feminine, but we only have a table as feminine. So now we'll go to the second way, word endings. While not always reliable, certain words endings tend to indicate the gender of the noun. Now we'll see the masculine endings. Masculine nouns often end in consonants such as age, isme, acle, or oir. Example: you will, a village, le tourism, the tourism, le spectacle, the specs, le mirror, the mirror. Feminine nouns often end in vowels or specific consonants like e, tion, sion, aed. Example: la machine, the house, la nation, the nation, la discussion, the discussion, la salade, the salad. So now here they are saying that the word, we can identify if a word is masculine or feminine by seeing its endings only in certain time, only in some cases, but not all the cases, because there will be some exceptions. So you have to learn that exceptions to see the word endings. So now here I have given some of them to identify the word endings. So now let us move to the third way. So use of definite articles. Pay attention to the definite articles and indefinite articles to used with nouns. The article will indicate the gender of the noun. As I have already mentioned, you have to be careful with the definite article and indefinite article, as they both are different, and you have to be mindful about the gender of the noun or a word. So you have to be mindful. And here, if they use definite article, it is the. And if they use indefinite article, it is a. So you have to be very careful. And when you are learning some new words, you learn the definite article or indefinite article with it so that you can memorize it. And when the word occurs, so that you can understand it is masculine or feminine. So now let us go to way 4. Learn patterns and exceptions. While there are general rules for determining gender, there are also many exceptions. As you learn more vocabulary, you'll start to recognize patterns and exceptions more easily. So here the main idea of this way is to learn more vocabulary with the article so that you'll memorize it. And now I have given some exceptions for you so that it will be easy. So, first exception, masculine nouns ending with E. So, now you have to learn the masculine nouns which are ending with E so that it will be easy for you instead of learning the feminine nouns ending with E, because there will be so many nouns, feminine nouns ending with E, so that you can not all memorize all the words. So, you should memorize the few masculine nouns ending with E so that it will be easy for you. Some nouns ending in E are masculine, such as the musée. It's the museum, and it is ending with E. And feminine nouns ending in consonants. Some nouns that end in consonants are feminine, such as la main, the hand, la fine, the end, and la femme, the hunger. So these are the nouns which are ending with consonants but not with E. So you have to also memorize this. So now the third exception. Masculine nouns ending in tion or sion. As I have mentioned in the third way, that the feminine nouns end with tion and sion. So you have to be careful with the masculine nouns ending with tion and sion, because there are some nouns which are ending with tion and sion but they are masculine, while most nouns ending in tion or sion are feminine. There are exceptions such as lulio, the lion, and lumilu, the million. Feminine nouns ending in ag, as I have already mentioned in third way, the feminine nouns do not end with age. Although many nouns ending in age are masculine, some are feminine, like la plage, which is the beach. It is a feminine, and la cage. It's the cage. Now let us move to the fifth exception. Nouns with irregular genders. Certain nouns have irregular genders that do not follow any specific rule. For example, lait, the milk, is masculine, while la mer, the sea, is feminine. There are some so here they're saying that some nouns they don't have specific rule, even if they end in a consonant or even if they end with e. That doesn't mean if they end with e they are feminine, and if they end with consonant they are masculine. So these are mostly given for natural occurrence. So let, so it's ending in with a consonant, so you can accept it as masculine, so you can identify it. But la mer, the sea, it's not ending with a vowel, it's ending with a consonant, so you have to be careful and learn the exceptions. So the sixth exception, nouns with different meanings depending on the gender. So some nouns have different meanings depending on the gender. For instance, le livre refers to the book, whereas la livre means the pound, the unit of weight. So you have to be careful with the article as well. So here, le livre, it's an exception. Le livre, it's ending with e, but it's masculine. Lu. So you can identify it with lu, it's masculine, and la livre, which is the pound. So la, you can identify it with an article. So be careful. And here, come back. Du livre is the book, and la livre. So the article differs. So if it was le livre, it's book, and la livre, it means the pound. So you have to be very careful with the articles. So yeah, we have come to an end of the video. So hope it is clear. And now be careful with the articles and exceptions and learn the exceptions. So see you in the next video. Bye then. Thank you. Bye bye.